USA in blue. The serve to start this semifinal comes from Brankica Mihailovic, the 31-year-old three-time Olympian. And we are underway. Poulter's first set goes to Drews, and she finds the corner.
Classic. You know she's going to be one of the big point getters.
2-point lead Serbia here in this opening set. Carlini is out right now. Double switch for the U.S. Coutinho and Carlini are in. And here comes Coutinho, picked up by Busha, blocked by Coutinho. They both make an impression early on. Best middle blocker in the VNL this year, and one of the best two at the Olympic Games last year. Good joust at the net. USA with a chance, picked up by Busha. Dercic, Mihailovic, off hands, and it's a 3-point lead, Serbia. They are down by 5 here. Crucial points in this opening set. Coutinho, that is covered by Pusic. Boskovic hammers it down.
Serbia's doing such a good job of getting themselves second. Does not make any sense.
Made sense to me. It was dropping and it was dirty. That sounded good to me. Boskovic, though, comes right back, and that's filthy as well.
High enough out of the reach of the defense.
USA captain Kelsey Robinson-Cook, overpass, and Jordan Poulter has got a point for herself. Because of your high level of sportsmanship. Washington serve. Pusic, nice pass. And then Mihailovic, picked up by the U.S. Here's Drews. Great dig by Derca. Boskovic from her offside. USA trying to keep it alive. Almost, Annie Drews.
Couldn't find her sideline.
They go back to Agbogu. Picked up by Serbia. Boskovic, USA has coverage. Poulter, back set, Drews. Covered by Serbia again. They go middle, and Stevanovic hammers it to the floor.
Other players got to get lined up, got to be really disciplined and stronger on them.
Yeah, they're not going to win if only one player gets points. But there's Stevanovic with a monster block.
Oh, huge. She is so elite.
Tie game here in set number 2. Serbia won the first. Derca sets across for Mihailovic, and the block is there. Washington and Poulter helping out.
Exactly what Coach Kachkarai was asking of his players. Hey, you're not going to get all of... I don't know that Lauren Carlini's face counts as a touch.
No, I guess not. Oh, and it's another ace for Stevanovic. So that means Poulter is back in, and Annie Drews is back in. Here's Franti. Pusic gets the up. There's a bump set all the way across. Mihailovic can't do anything with it, just send it over. Same story for the U.S. Another chance. Here's Boskovic, hammers it home.
If she didn't exist on the Serbian team, I think we'd have a very different game on our hands.
Onarantes gets a good dig. Here's Drews, picked up by Milenkovic. USA trying to keep it alive. They can't, and they are now down 2-0. So USA staying with its starting 6, shifting up the rotation a little bit, trying to make some changes. There's a big swing from Alexic through the middle. Both teams want their middles to be better and get more sets.
Drew's looking for hands, but no hands were there.
None could be found. Boskovic takes a lot off that serve. Poulter goes back for Drews, and that's a huge block for Busha. Derca, first time tonight, calls her own number.
She can make or break the game as well. This is a moment where all the players of US one's attacking. That's a huge serve from Derca.
More trouble on the serve. Here's Kelsey Robinson-Cook. Boom! Karabatic Bajema with an ace. Here's Drews just reaching. Boskovic, Poulter waiting for it. Wongerantes sets Drews, and it's down on the USA side. Janka Busha. Poulter, Robinson Cook, picked up by Boskovic. Mihailovic blocked by Ogbogu. Plays in Galatasaray in Turkey. Here's Boskovic, blocked. Big point, USA, just what they needed when they needed it. This is the USA team that handled Turkey so comfortably yesterday. Boskovic sets the ball across from Mihailovic, and she hammers that. Still a 7-point advantage, USA. Back row, why not go to the hot hand? 8 points in the set. Good to see some fans enjoying the action. Lots of Polish fans were disappointed their team isn't here, but USA, after that joust, keep the ball alive. Drews from well off the net. Dertsa, Busha, Poulter keeps it alive. Drews, Bajema reaching. Poulter, now Drews finishes it off. 25-17, USA storming back to force another set.
She was huge for USA with some aces.
And we are underway. USA in blue, Serbia in red. Serbia gets the first point. Sarah Lotso. Annie Drews goes cross court, and back and forth we go here.
But that will always be a tactic, to use the setter in the front row.
Poulter sets Robinson Cook, and that's going to fall in the court on the US side. So Poulter has to run it down. Bajema gets a good swing on it. Covered by Serbia. Boskovic, and that's just too hot to handle. There's a cross for Busha, and she's really having a good game.
More that comes from Boskovic's arm swing is unmatched.
Serbia 2-point lead here in the fourth set. Here's Ogbogu through the middle, and it's a 1-point game.
Harder on her. She's taking a lot of court, a lot of zone.
And that is just out. USA asking for a challenge in out.
Let's make it a thing.
All right, it's a swing play. There's, she doesn't do it often, but it's always perfectly timed for USA. Stevanovic serving. Good pass for the Americans. Here's Bajema, gets just enough touch on it. Wilhite Parsons, who plays at Scandici in Italy, into the game, and a nice touch in the middle from Popovic, I think.
They're both making it difficult on each other.
Sara Lotso brings the ball into play. Poulter, the set for Robinson Cook. Nice up from Pusic. Dertsa, bump set across for Busha. Kept alive by the US. Free ball sent over. Chance for Serbia. Boskovic blocked, covered by Serbia. Here comes Busha, way off the net, picked up by Pusic. Boskovic again from well off the net, and she does it again.
For it too. Why not? Because come on, the defense, Pusic. And then Boskovic with a second chance.
Almost a must-take point from the US, it seems. Here's Drews, kept alive by Serbia. Here's Boskovic. She goes block out, and it's 23-19 Serbia. Oh, it's just over. Pusic has it. Here's a chance. Boskovic ends it. They're going to play for gold. Serbia might have a chance to repeat. They are going to the gold medal game.